Last night, it was all about Paul Ryan. He rocked this House, setting the stage for Mitt Romney, and a surprise guest tonight. It's Your Voice, Your Vote. David Muir is down on the convention floor with last night's highlights. Hey, David.
Hey, George. We were here together last night, and this convention hall was electrified when Paul Ryan came out onto that stage last night, introducing him to a national audience and introducing tough talk, really welcoming that role as a vice presidential candidate. The papers this morning saying on the attack, saying after 4 years of the runaround, it's time for a turnaround.
Paul Ryan, the first VP candidate from the post-baby boom generation, just 42 years old, quickly spoke of the next generation.
I accept the calling of my generation to give our children the America that was given to us.
He then swiftly went after the president.
We have suffered no shortage of words in the White House. What is missing is leadership in the White House.
Arguing it's the other side going negative to hold on to power.
With all their attack ads, the president is just throwing away money. And he's pretty experienced at that.
Ryan promised in his words to repeal Obamacare and said if the president wants a debate over Medicare, bring it on. Ryan became visibly emotional as he spoke of his mom, Betty, proudly sitting in the audience with Ryan's wife and 3 children. At one point, his son struggling to stay awake. And he spoke of the father he lost at 16 to a heart attack. He reached out to the young people of today with a dig aimed at those posters celebrating hope and change 4 years ago.
College graduates should not have to live out their 20s in their childhood bedrooms, staring up at fading Obama posters and wondering when they can move out and get going with life.
And in a return to the political stage, former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice welcomed back by a roaring crowd.
We do not have a choice. We cannot be reluctant to lead, and you cannot lead from behind.
She spoke of her own childhood, of the parents who taught her to dream.
They have her absolutely convinced that even if she can't have a hamburger at the Woolworth's lunch counter, she could be President of the United States if she wanted to be, and she becomes the Secretary of State.
Condoleezza Rice back on the political stage, but it was Paul Ryan last night teeing up Mitt Romney. There were a lot of attacks, a lot of promises in that speech that he gave. The Obama team already taking aim now with these battle lines drawn. But as you can see over my shoulder, they are getting the stage ready for Mitt Romney tonight, who will make his case to the nation.